Hey all, welcome back to the Car Secrets channel. Today we're going to cover a technical service bulletin that addresses an issue that's fairly common on Lexus RX350 and RX450h models, specifically the years 2017 to 2021. So what the issue is the door panel wood grain trim gets cracks in it. And Lexus has designed an updated part that is stronger and does not crack so easily. So if you do have cracks on the wood trim of the front or rear door interior panels, then this service bulletin here will be able to guide you on what to do to repair for that issue. So because it is a service bulletin and not a recall, the vehicle has to actually exhibit the condition and it has to be under warranty parameters for the manufacturer to fix it for free. Otherwise, you might be stuck paying for this yourself. So the specific warranty coverage on this one is 48 months or 50,000 miles, whichever comes first, from the vehicle in service date. So not the manufacturing date on the door jamb, but the date that it was delivered to the first customer. And here the OP code is the op code that the technician submits to Lexus to claim warranty. And this is the description of the job that they're doing is R&R, remove and replace the door trim board subassembly. And this is the time they get paid. So let's say for the front door, one side is 0.6 hours. If they're doing two sides, then it's an extra zero point 0.4 for 1 hour total. Now, if you come in and do this as a customer pay, not under warranty, be aware that they may charge you more time than this because warranty time is usually quite low for the actual time that the repair is going to take. Here's the list of the updated part numbers. So this is the old part number, pre-countermeasure, pre-remedy, and this is the corresponding updated part number. So depending on whether it's the right hand or left hand or front door or rear door, you would need one of these four part numbers right here to replace the wood trim. So the repair procedure follows. Essentially, the technician needs to confirm that there are actually cracks in your door panel, and it's going to look something like this, like big, ugly cracks right through the nice laminated finish on the wood grain. So once they confirm that and they see that the vehicle is within the warranty parameters, they're going to continue to replace this part. So if they're doing the front door, then the instructions are right here. So they're saying to protect the door panel from damage. Once you remove it, put it on something nice and soft so it doesn't get scratched. And then on the other side, that's when they're going to start working. So there is a piece of foam right here that needs to be peeled off. And this, they call it the urethane sponge. Once it's peeled off, it will need to be reinstalled back again with a glue or double-sided tape that's on it. All right, once that tape is off, there's a bunch of screws that hold the trim piece on. So there they're all shown. There are total 12 of these screws. And the up arrow is right here. That's the upper side, and this is the front of the front door panel. So all of these screws need to come off. Then after that, you will just pull up on this piece of trim, create about a 30 millimeter or an inch and a quarter gap right here. And then you'll be able to sneak this wood grain trim panel right out of there. So slide it right out, remove it. There it is right there. And then you would install the new piece. Once you slide it in, make sure that there are these three alignment dowels right here, or guide pins they call them. Make sure that they're all in their corresponding holes before you start tightening these screws. Otherwise, you can damage things and break things off. So once you confirm that they're all in there, start tightening the screws. Now they give you like a very low torque spec for them. You see the little round ones are the wood trim ornament screws, and the square ones are the door trim panel screws. So they're saying that the wood trim ornament don't exceed 22 inch-pounds. I mean, that's quite low torque, less than 2 foot-pounds. Just go lightly with a hand screwdriver. Don't use an impact gun or a ratchet or anything like that. And then for the other ones, for the door trim panel, which are the square ones, they say not to exceed 8 inch-pounds, which is like barely any torque at all. So and they say do not over tighten them. So just go easy on them, don't crank on them too hard, and you'll be good. After that, you can reinstall this foamy piece, and then the front door essentially repair is completed. So you would reinstall the front door trim panel and keep going. So they just want to visually confirm that it fits correctly and the condition no longer exists. All right, now if the problem is with the rear door, you remove the rear door panel, again, protected from damage. And then essentially the procedure is very much the same or very similar. You also have the 12 screws that you're gonna remove, top of the door, front of the door. Once the screws are out, pull up on this plastic piece, create a gap, sneak the wood trim panel out, put the new one back in. Same deal as before. Make sure that these 3 pins right here are protruding through their corresponding holes, and then tighten the 12 screws. The torque spec again is the same, and you can see the little ones in the squares are the ones for the door trim panel. That's like the lower spec 8-inch pounds, and then the roundy ones are the 22 or 17 to 22 inch pounds. All right, and then yeah, once you're done that, you reinstall the rear door panel and make sure that everything visually looks good. And now the ugly cracks on your door panel are gone. Hopefully you got to catch this service bulletin within the warranty period and you didn't have to pay anything. Well, I hope that you got value out of the information in this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.